Here's the only thing I would do different if I was to relive my life from scratch. Instead of getting a school loan, instead of even getting any type of loan for anything, credit cards, anything, the first loan, the only loan I would get is a land loan. A land loan. This land loan is going to fund my life for the rest of my life. I don't care how old you are. It could be a newborn baby. For every newborn baby in your family, you should purchase a piece of land. Not no insurance, not nothing else. A piece of land. That land is insurance. You buy a little $10,000 piece of land, put $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 down, $1,000 down on that land, make $100, $200 payments on that land. By the time that baby's 18 years later, I guarantee you that land be worth anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000. Okay, in a normal market, Okay, that's also with you cultivating the land, fixing on the land, giving the land curb appeal, farming the land, putting a little cabin on the land, renting it over time. That's not necessarily what you just letting the land sit there. Okay, but you can just let the land sit there. But that's definitely what you cultivating the land. Matter of fact, if you're building on the land, doing something on the land, those whole 18 years, by the time that baby's 18 years old, they have a house to move into. I don't care if it's a little tiny house. Okay, that's the only thing I would do. Okay, I can also put 2 tiny houses on that land, rent one out and live in one. Okay, I could make that baby to have a house, a business, a tenant, everything by the time they're 18, actually before they're 18, because the sooner you do all of this, obviously the sooner it start income in producing. Okay, so basically if a baby's 1, you buy them a $10,000 piece of property. Like my grandson already got his property. By the next year, so before my grandbaby's even 1 year old, he'll have a tiny house, another tiny house renting. Really, I'm gonna be renting both of them out. These 2 tiny houses will pay for everything for my grandbaby for the rest of his life. It won't come out of my pocket. It'll come out a little piece of land that I bought for my grandbaby that I actually put 0 down. And that's it. 754-229-0940. Get in the mastermind.